my friends, welcome back to my channel, Live, Flow, Grow. My name is Christina. Today's practice is the last flow of 2021. I wanted to finish the whole year pretty strong, so today's practice is Power Vinyasa Flow. We're gonna do some breath work to create heat in the body, a lot of core work, and we're gonna move that energy throughout the body with a really strong full body Vinyasa flow. Before we begin, I want to invite you to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that little notification bell to not miss any of my videos. And I have a little announcement to make. Throughout the whole month of January, I will be doing little beginners tutorials, little videos for proper alignment of the most common poses. So if that's something that interests you, please stay tuned. If you need a little reminder of how to properly align yourself in the most common poses, that will be really helpful for you too. I'll give you a lot of options for props. So if you're struggling with a pose and if you haven't tried with a prop, maybe a prop will be the way to go at the beginning, and then with the time your body will open up and you will progress easily into the shapes and into the asanas. Let me know in the comment section down below, how do you like that? What do you think about it? And if there's any pose you're struggling with or you want to dive in a little bit deeper, maybe I will do a tutorial about that too. Okay, let's not waste any time. Today we are going to begin in easy seated pose with the shoes crossed in front of you. I'm going to meet you on the mat. As you find your easy seated pose, place your hands on your knees and we're going to just close the eyes here for a moment. Take this time to invite your breath in to settle down into your body. Allowing your breath to take you out of your mind and bring you in. Inviting your awareness inward. Dedicating this time for yourself, for your practice. Nothing else to do, nowhere else to be. This is your time. One more deep breath here. Good. As you open the eyes, put a gentle smile on your face. Thank you for taking the time and practicing with me. We're going to begin today's practice with Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati is a breath work. It's a breath exercise that really ignites your whole body, creates a lot of heat in your belly. And that heat we're going to move up throughout our body with our Vinyasa practice. So to properly do the Kapalabhati, you really have to have that mind-body connection, especially with your belly. So to begin, place your hands on your belly, and when you breathe, breathe all the way down into the low belly. Inhale, inflate, exhale, squeeze it in, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good. Do you have that? If you have that connection, you can continue. If not, pause the video and do a couple of more of those movements when you have your hand on your belly and you're inviting your breath all the way into the palm of the hand. So Kapalabhati is a breathing exercise where you breathe in through the nose, fill up the belly, and with a snap, pulling the belly in and exiting out the nose. And that is so the inhale is long and the exhale is short and powerful. So we are inhaling through the nose, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Snap that belly, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Okay, so we're gonna do that for 30 seconds, starting now. Make sure you're breathing. Keep on snapping the belly in, creating heat in your body. You decide how fast you want to go. You decide on your speed. but make sure you can stay in with that rhythm for 30 seconds. Keep on snapping. Can you feel the energy creating, bubbling into your whole body? You got this. A couple of more. Exhale. Pull the belly in. Stay like that. Swallow. Inhale. Invite your breath in. Fill up your belly. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Come to lay down on your back as you hug the knees in towards the chest. When you arrive, gently rock from side to side. Bring your hands down, lift the legs up, pull your belly in. Lower the right leg down, lift it up. The left one comes down, lift it up. Right one comes down, lift it up. The other side. One more time on your right, and one more time on the left. Bring your feet to touch, lower them 1/3 of the way, pull the belly in. 2/3 of the way, all the way down to hover. And lift all the way up. One more time, 1/3 of the way. Belly is in. 2/3 of the way. Abs are still. Bring them all the way down to hover. You got this. Lift up. Last one, 1/3 of the way. 2/3 of the way. All the way down to hover. You might be a little shaky, that's okay. Lift all the way up. From here, bend the knees. And use your abs to lift your hips up, coming all the way into plow pose as much as you can. Don't rush at the beginning of the practice. Using the abs, bring your hips down and lift up almost into a bow pose, maybe bending the knees. Tap your right foot down, lift up, left foot comes down, lift it up. Right one comes down, lift up, left one. Last one on the right, last one on the left. Come all the way back down. Lift the hips up. Use as little momentum as you can here. Mainly use your core coming into plow pose. Maybe topping the tops of the feet down. Roll all the way down, both pose. Right foot comes down, lift up. Left foot comes down, lift up. Well, we've done that already. Lower hover, low boat, lift up. Lower hover, low boat. Lift yourself up. One more time, lower hover, low boat. This time lift the legs up. Lay down on the back, lift up and back, plow pose. Roll all the way down, last one, coming into bow pose. Use your core. Maybe strengthening the legs this time. Pull your belly in. Use your core to pull your thighs, your legs in towards your chest. The chest is open. Bend the knees. Lower hover, low boat. Lift up, lower hover. Lift up, lower hover. Lift yourself up. Bring the feet down. See if you can lift yourself up. Coming into forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, pull the belly in. Slide your hands on your shins. The gaze is down. The neck is long. Exhale, fold. Last one. Root down. Come all the way up. Hands down by your side. Inhale. Reach the arms up. Create length. Take all that length. Fold. Halfway lift and fold. Lift the right leg up. Keep your hands down. Point your toes. Lift, lift, lift. Bend the left knee. Step back. Find your low lunge. Soften the right knee down. Untuck your toes. Reach the arms up. And then back behind you, opening through the chest. Pull your belly in here to protect your lower back. And one more breath. Place your hands down. Tuck your back toes. Pull the left knee in. Shift the hips back. Three-legged downward facing dog. Extend the left leg. Left knee in towards the chest. Send it back. Left knee in. And send it back. One more time, left knee in. This time, step the foot between the hands. High lunge, root down as you reach the arms up. Lean forward. Open the hands out to the side. Lift the back leg up. Find your warrior three. Your hips are square down. The gaze is down. Open your chest through the reach of the arms. Rebend the left knee. Step back. Place your hands down. Step back. Find plank pose. Lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift up and back. Downward facing dog. Find your toes. Walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root down, come all the way up. Hands down by your side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Lift the left leg up. Hands are down on the mat. Point the toes. Reach your leg up as high as you can. Bend the right knee. Step your left foot back. Low lunge. Soften the left knee down. Untuck your toes. Reach the arms up. Now hands back behind you. Open the chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Place your hands down. Tuck the back toes under. Pull the right knee in. Send the hips up and back. Three-legged downward facing dog. Extend your right leg out. Bend the knee in. Shift forward. Find plank. Three-legged downward facing dog. One more time. Knee in. Three-legged downward facing dog. A last one. Three-legged downward facing dog. Right knee comes in towards the chest. Step the foot between the hands. Find your high lunge. Root down as you reach the arms up. Lean over your front thigh. Open the arms out to the side. Warrior three. Step up. Flex your back foot. Square your hips. Pull the belly in. Rebend the front knee. Find your high lunge one more time. Reach the arms up. Bring the hands down. Flow with me through vinyasa or meet me in downward facing dog. When you arrive in your downward facing dog, look to the top of the mat, bend the knees, walk or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root down, come all the way up. Hands down by your side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Extend the right leg up towards the sky. And I invite you to lift the right hand up as well. Challenge your balance. So you can lift your right leg a little bit higher. Open, open, open your body. Right hand comes down. Bend the left knee. Step your right foot back. Listen carefully. Side lunge. Turn on the left side. Find your right heel. Point the right toes. Right hand up towards the sky. Open the chest up. Change sides. Right hand down, left one up. One more time on the left. This time, hands up towards the sky. Your core is strong here to support your upper body. On the right. Turn back to the left, bring the hands down. High lunge on your left, pull your left knee in. Send it back, three-legged downward facing dog. Left knee comes in towards the chest, pull that knee in. Step the foot between the hands. High lunge, reach the arms up. Warrior three. Flow with me. Bring your hands down, hop or step back. Flow with me through vinyasa or meet me in downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat, bend the knees, hop or walk forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, root down, come all the way up. Hands down by your side, inhale. Reach the arms up, exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Lift the left leg up. Extend, open. Right hand stays down. Lift the left hand up towards the sky too. Challenge your balance. The gaze is down, your neck is long, your shoulders are soft. Left hand comes down. Rebend your right knee. Side lunge to the right this time. First, right hand down, left one up. Change sides. One more time on your right. This time, reach the arms up and lean a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left. Change sides. Reaching the arms a little bit out to the left and in. Bring the hands down, walk to the top of the mat. Pull the right knee in. Stand it back, feel like a downward facing dog. Right knee in towards the chest. Step the foot between the hands. Root down, find your high lunge. From here, flow into warrior three. Bring your hands down. Step or hop back and flow with me through vinyasa or meet me in downward facing dog. Make sure you're breathing. In your downward facing dog, come back to your breath if you've lost it. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more time, just like that. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Last one. And let it go. Toes to touch. Look to the top of the mat. Bend the knees, walk or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, root down, come all the way up. Hands down by your side, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold and lift the right leg up. Now, see if you can reach your right hand up and the left hand on the back of the left thigh. The left cuff. Really challenging your balance here. Bring the hands down. We're gonna hop back. We're gonna flow through vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Three-legged downward facing dog, shift forward, find plank. Listen carefully, lower halfway. Press yourself up, lift up and back, downward facing dog, you got this. Open through the hip. Right knee in, right hip in towards the chest. Bring the knee in towards the chest. Fall in triangle. Open the left hand up as you press yourself up and away from the floor with your right hand. The left hand comes down. Pull your right knee in. Step the foot between the hands. Soften the left knee down, untuck your toes. Low lunge. Go a little bit deeper. Clasp the hands behind you. You can use a strap or a blouse here. And really open the chest. Slide your fists on the back of the left thigh. Stay like that. Tuck your back toes. Lift the back knee. High lunge. Unclasp your hands, lean forward, transition to warrior three. Bring your hands down, hop back, step back, or flow through vinyasa, or meet me in downward facing dog. Now look to the top of the mat, step or walk forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, root down, come all the way up. Hands down by your side. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And fold, lift the left leg up. The left hand should follow. And the right hand on the back of the right calf, if possible, if you have your balance. If you don't have your balance, be patient with yourself. Sometimes the balance just, it's not there. Bring the hands down, hop back, flow with me through Vinyasa. And we open it in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Three-legged downward facing dog, shift forward, three-legged plank. Lower halfway down, pull your elbows in. Press yourself up, lift up and back, downward facing dog. Three-legged downward facing dog, bend the knee, open through the hip. Left knee in, falling triangle, left hand down, right arm up. Press the floor away from you, lift from your middle up as you open through the reach of your right fingertips. Right hand comes down, pull your left knee, step the foot between the hands, find your low lunge. Anjaneyasana, arms are up towards the sky. Soften your hips a little bit deeper, open the arms back behind you, find your clasp, the non-dominant one, the one that feels really awkward, and pull that away from you. Feel the stretch in your chest. Maybe sliding your fists down your right thigh. Tuck your back toes, lift the back knee off the mat, high lunge. Keep opening the chest. Now unclasp your hands, lean forward, find your warrior three. Bring your hands down. A last one, flow through Vinyasa with me or meet me in downward facing dog. Bring your knees in your downward facing dog. Open them wide apart and rest in well-deserved child's pose. In your child's pose, allow everything to be heavy. Your belly is soft. Rock your forehead from side to side, making sure there is no tension in your neck. One more deep breath here, the deepest breath of your practice so far in your child's pose. On your exhale, press yourself up and find easy seated pose. We're gonna do Kapalabhati one more time, that breath of fire. Close your eyes, maybe hands on the belly if you need to get that mind-body connection, and take a deep breath in. Exhale, snap. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, reach the arms up, keep on snapping. You got this. Feel the energy in your body. All that heat you're creating. Allow it to ignite you. Exhale. Stay like that. Slowly inhale. Bring your hands down if you have them up. And exhale slowly. One more time, deep inhale. And exhale. Just like that, one more time. Good, come on your knees. Right hand comes up, lift the hips up, open the chest slightly. Your right hand down on your right hip heel, left hand up towards the sky. Really important here is to squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back in your camel pose. Bring your hips down, left hand reaches up. Lift the hips up one more time. Open the chest. Let the shoulders roll down and away from the ears. Left hand on your left heel. Right arm up towards the sky. Again, pull your glutes in, pull the belly in. Come back down. Untuck your toes if you had them tucked and fold over your thighs for a couple of breaths. We're taking a rest before we find the full expression of camel pose. Breathe space all the way down into your lower back here. Good, stay like that and lift the hips up, keep the head down and start rolling alongside the crown of the head, massaging your head, stretching the back of the neck, a rabbit pose. You decide how deep you want to go into the stretch. Two more deep breaths into the shape. Go slowly, come back down on your heels. Lift yourself up, tuck all 10 toes under here or keep your toes down on the mat, depending how deep you usually go in your camel pose, you decide. Inhale, reach the right arm up, let it fall back down, left hand back, open the chest, let the head drop if this is not too much on your neck. Slowly press yourself up, hands in front of the heart. We're going to stay here for a breath. Sit back down on your heels. Bring the hands down. You come to sit down on your bum. Lay all the way down on the back. Keep your legs on the floor. Keep your feet on the floor. Make sure your feet are hip width apart. For bridge pose, place your hands down, press down through the palm of the hand, and lift the hips up. And release, lift up. And release. One more time, root down, lift the hips up. Clasp your hands underneath your sitting bone. Roll the upper arms. Puff the chest up and really press down through the heel of your feet. Breathe. Two more deep breaths here. Exhale, release. Plow pose, bend the knees in. Use your arms to support your sitting bones as you lift yourself up. In shoulder stand first. And then let your feet fall, finding your elbows. Try to find tranquility here in your plow pose. One more deep breath. Roll all the way down, vertebra by vertebra. Take your time, make sure it's controlled. The feet are the last things to come down. Good, take up as much space as you need. Open the palms out to the side, stretch the arms. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. One more time, just like that, inhale. Open your mouth, exhale. Last one. Open your mouth, exhale. Good, bring the lips to touch, wiggle your jaw. Make sure there's no tension left in your face, in your jaw. Put a gentle smile on your face. Allow everything to soften down, to melt down into your final Shavasana pose. Allow your mind to be quiet, following the rhythm of your breath. Setting a new beginning at the new year for yourself. Keep your mind open, keep your heart open for all the good around you, for all the possibilities. Stay humble, stay true to yourself, and you will find the right path for you. This is how we're going to end our practice today. You can stay here for as long as you want to. Thank you so much for taking the time, practicing with me and supporting me throughout this year. Namaste.